God didn't rain down on the earth to make things grow and flourish. Just like he can make things grow and flourish, he can make them wither and die in seconds. But we don't have the fear of the Lord, and that's our problem. Repentance comes from a fear. And converts and disciples are born in the most desperate of places. Or do you think that we just start going hard for Jesus because somebody told us that Jesus saves? No, not at all. It's not just because I heard it somewhere. It's not just because I read it somewhere. It's because I know beyond a shadow of a doubt where I could be, where I should be, where I might be, where I could have ended up. I know what God kept me from. I know who provides for me on a day-to-day. I know that if he took his hand off a favor off my life, I don't even know what I would do. I would be lost. And so many of you are lost right now. You think that you're good, right? Because maybe you're not lacking anything right now. Okay? Like most of us. All right. So maybe you think that you don't need God because everything is secure and stable in your life. Where do you think that security and stability comes from? Where do you think it comes from? Anything that you have in your life, you wouldn't have if God didn't decide that it was yours. You wouldn't have that husband. You wouldn't have that wife. You wouldn't have that car. You wouldn't have that house. You wouldn't have that job. You wouldn't have those clothes. You wouldn't have that health. You wouldn't be able to walk on your two legs. You wouldn't have that breath in your lungs. You are much more dependent on God than you think. But we don't just fear him to fear him. My fear of the Lord comes from my love for him. I want to do right by the God who has done nothing but right by me. I want to